Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now, today, what we're going to be doing is continuing off here on the official server, and basically, I've been doing a few base upgrades, but I want to do a couple here as well. But also, we're kind of going to go over all of the animals and dinosaurs and whatnot that I have tamed so far. I just wanted to get a good look at all of them, kind of go over all the levels and stuff that I've gotten. Now, I am a solo player, so obviously it takes a long time for me to tame a lot of this stuff, so I'm pretty happy about it. Some of them aren't the highest level, but they get the job done, and others I've actually tamed up some pretty high ones, so I'll kind of take you through that. Now, I'm actually building a like gate, what is that thing called? A giant hatch frame for the top of the building. I added an extra layer, I'll kind of show you in a second, and I just wanted to add one of these on as well because I'm pretty excited. Anyway, as you can see, this room is a little bit shorter than it used to be. I threw an extra layer there so that I could get another like kind of section up above. Now, here's the vault, and I can access it here, but for some reason I can't access it up top. I think you can only do it if maybe like more than half of it is sticking out or something. So I've got all that in here, and pretty much that's that. So anyway, I added this area up here, and that's where I'm going to add the hatch frame here as well. Now, this is where the air conditioning units were to hatch the egg, and so I've got all the storage over there. I've got all this going on, and then obviously this goes down to here. But I'm going to throw the hatch frame up top here in a little bit, but I guess we'll just kind of start over. I don't know, let me find a good place to start. We're gonna go over all the dinosaurs, kind of take a look at the levels, see what I've gotten here so far. I want to keep track because, you know, at any point I could be raided, so I could definitely lose all these like all at once, and we'll just take a look at all of them first before that happens. Now, anyway, let's start over here with all the ones that are too large to fit inside the base. The Quetch is usually inside, but it glitches out all the time, and so when I'm online, I store it out here because it's just too glitchy inside of that thing, and I can't access it. So we've got our Sarco here. Obviously, there's just a Stego and the low-level Therizinosaurus. Now, this Allosaurus is pretty good. I want to get it to 10k health. I don't know, I like having them at really high health, especially for people who like to shoot these. Like, people just like to come by and shoot stuff like when it's outside of a pen. Let's see, is there an egg? I probably just shouldn't park these over here. That's how I have to search for her eggs. Now, anyway, we've got the Rex. This is my good Rex. Oh my gosh, I was hoping to have one level and would actually be able to hit 200. Only 199. And the Quetz is actually, this is like the best right here. 9.2k health, 2.8k stamina, and 1.6k weight is really good actually for a Quetz. So tamed out that one at a pretty high level. Pretty excited to see where that goes. We've also got the Parasaur. I tamed out this one. Took forever to tame. I think this one was a 120 or something like that, but it's got 1.4k weight, and that's pretty dang good. And so low level Calicotherium. We've got the Pachyrhino, only level 54. And what else we got here? We'll just go into the bird area. Now in here we've got, oh, the turtle's in here too. Just tamed this one up recently. Wait, this one is not one of mine. How in the, what? You come into that crack? What's up with you? How did that get in here? Oh man, did I really just break that? Oh crap, I just shut down my turret. Look, see what you made me do? Wow, that is way too accessible, by the way. That just made me realize that. Well, I'm gonna have to replace this. Okay, hold up. We need to do a few things here quick. So anyway, we'll get back to the dinosaurs. I need to not have that turret down because people can attack at any point, and we don't want to have our turrets down in the front. So what do I need? Some wood? Okay, where are we at? No, there. Dang it! Oh shoot. Did I really not? The one time I don't have any wood, I think I used it to make charcoal. I used all of it. There's some in here. Cool. I only need 15. Alright, here we go. I need an outlet. And I'm also going to make some walls and a ceiling so I can cover up that little spot. Because I didn't realize how easily those break, just sitting on the floor like that. I'm glad I found out with my pike, though. Wow, okay. I'm like, why isn't this crafting? I just tried it like 6 times. Okay, the thing's not on. Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now, let's see here. I'm gonna grab us some walls. There should be plenty of metal here. Oh yeah, there's a little bit in this thing. Okay, so let's see. Ceilings. Or we just need 1 ceiling and 4 walls. Cool. There we go. Now let's go patch this thing up. I don't want that turd to be down. Freaking Gallimimus. Okay, so we're gonna leave the outlet here. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a metal box around it so that, oh, we only need 3 walls at least. We're gonna put a metal box around the outlet itself, so that can't be broken like that. So we'll go like this. And now we have like a little pedestal for one of the Argents. Make it feel special or something. I don't know. There we go. Come on. I'm gonna just use the bird. Yeah, you can sit up there. Maybe not. Perfect. There we go. There, and that covers the outlet like that. Okay. Never mind. Gosh. There we go. We made it. Now, okay, anyway, where we left off, this is the weight Argent. This one's got 1 point nothing. 1050 weight. 1069 weight actually now. So we've got that. And then this is kind of like my attack one. And it's got some stuff in it. Cool. I should probably put that to use. And this one's got 4k health and almost 300% melee damage. That one's pretty decent. And then the turtle. Pumping health on this guy. There we go. 8.3. He's making his way up. Oh, dang it. He's making the stupid animation. Okay. Let's park you over here. At least those don't take up much space. It's nice. Now, I've got the pteranodons here. 2,000 health on this guy. And I just try to go for 2,000 health, maybe 1,500 stamina, and then all melee damage at that point. Because it is good for them to have a lot of strength. Okay. So we've got that. Beaver, low-level beaver, not really important. And then, really, I use the Therizinosaurus for wood more than I use the beaver. I know it reduces the weight on it, but I don't know. The Therizinosaurus is much more mobile and can defend itself easier. So I've got the Mosasaur. We've got our Dodic. This Dodic's actually pretty dang good. I've had this for a long time. 5k health. And pretty much put all the rest in melee damage. And then I've got the, this is the one I'm using right now. The other ones I kind of leave in the big pen just in case. Okay. Anyway, up here, do we have anything up here? Oh yeah, frogs. Frog, this one's the good one. Level 211. Now, that one's what I'm going to use for the swamp caves at least. So I'm excited to try that out. And then also we've got the 102 here. Now I've got a Listro. Don't know why I have this. I think I tamed this to actually tame a Troodon, but didn't get around to it. So he's just kind of hanging out with the Diplocalus, which I don't really use anymore since I have scuba gear, but they were really useful to get into those underwater caves, like at the low levels and whatnot. So anyway, up his melee damage since his health is decent. That's what I've been pumping in it because they're pretty weak to start out. Now, anyway, in here we've got our 2 dung beetles. Just kind of like crammed into the closet over here. No big deal. But anyway, well, I guess I'm trying to replicate a cave for them. It feels just like they're at home. Now, anyway, Dino pen number 1 out here. We've got our Phiomia. Since we've had from like, this was one of the first dinos. Look at that health. I've been pumping health on it for some reason. I don't really have a reason why. I really should do food, but I felt like doing health. So it's got 3k. We've got the low-level Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus, right? I'm just trying to get all the names right. I'm not trying to mess them up, but sometimes when you go through all of them. Anyway, we've got our Dilos over here, which I need a ton more of, and, you know, just like raptors and stuff in there. The Carno that I tamed up last time, still hanging out in here. I didn't really feel like moving him out and about, so anyway, this one tamed out pretty good, way better than the Carno I have. I'm hoping to get at least 5 of these. 1 male, 4 female, so I can get a decent amount of eggs from those. Now, anyway, in here we've got, well, out right here in this area, we've got our terror bird. That was the 140 tame, and then the Anki, which I definitely need a higher level one. We've also got all of our scorpions in here. Now, one of these guys, this one right here, oh my gosh, this one's really strong actually. 3.4k health, and I've been just pumping melee damage into it. I don't know what it started at, but this one's actually pretty decent. Their weight usually isn't like well over 200 either, so he's got a decent weight, so you can actually carry some weapons on him. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about actually maybe using this thing for something. I don't know, at least for base defense. They're actually pretty good at knocking out assailants or something, but I doubt they're that effective. Mostly, they're just here to provide me with eggs. I can't really remember what level it started at, but I guess it wasn't that high. Anyway, the saber was probably one of the higher ones that I tamed. And then normal scorpion, Procoptodon. This one I've been pumping weight in just for fun. It's just about to hit like 1,000 or so, so I don't know, decent. I actually saw level 145 of those like hopping around before, around like the mountain over there, and I was really tempted to tame it, but I think it was gonna take forever. Oh, they're all getting double XP over there. How nice. So I'm gonna take a pit stop. We're gonna toss this in here. Let's see here. What is the best way to do this? Okay. I'm trying to think of where the like plant species and stuff are, but I'm not sure. Let's go with this one. Let's hope for the best. If green goop falls down on us, because that's what happens when you break the plant species. Don't worry, I've learned from example. I've done it to. I've killed so many of my own plant species by destroying like the walls underneath it. Sometimes they break when you just even replace the ceilings. I don't understand why. So for this, I'm probably just gonna go up here. I don't want to break. I probably will have to break one, but I don't want to break more than that. So let's see here. Where's that hole at? Where's it at? Okay. Where the heck? Oh, it's right here. The last place I looked. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to destroy this plant species. Any way we look at it, that's gonna have to go. So I'll start here. Destroy these. I just have to destroy 4. And what this will be nice for is I'll just be able to store probably an Argent or something along those lines, just as an attack bird in case something happens, and I can just fly out the top of the building here. It should be much easier that way. So yeah, see, there's all the goop. Now I did put a turret in this layer, so if they blow in through the top, that'll be there as well. There. Okay. We'll throw the gate frame here, and we'll toss this sucker on. Sweet. That thing is so cool. I don't know. Have I built a metal one? That looks like it's straight up from Jurassic Park. I like that. Okay. Now, I don't know why there's a ceiling over there. Did I not destroy that? I don't know. Maybe not. Wait, oh no, I destroyed the crop plot that was there. I'm gonna replace that with a hatch frame anyway. I like having a hatch frame on this. I'll show you what I mean. So, let me destroy this thing. And we gotta go make a hatch frame. So if you put an actual like normal person hatch frame, not this giant massive dino hatch frame, on the inside of this, you can use them both. One for me, one for the bird. So let's go make one of those quick. Show you what I mean. So I'm gonna, oh crap, I've got all this junk in my inventory now. But we'll just make this and then a trapdoor as well. Can I build a ladder? Yes. Okay, good. Glad I don't have to run around and find the resources for that. It's the most annoying part. Oh my gosh. I need like an automatic like loot. Okay, can't we use this implant in our arm for anything useful, like attracting our resources to us when we're in range? I'm sick. Like half the time I'm like in and out of storage containers, moving like, I don't know, stuff around. Anyway, regardless, we're gonna place this. Shoot. I don't know why. Do I usually place it before or after? I must usually place it before. Oh no, there it is. There we go. Okay, so if I place that there, because you know with this hatch frame, I guess I could just put a no. I don't want to just put a ladder on the edge of it. That doesn't work for me. So we'll put this here, and then we can throw a ladder on this thing, and we can use both. It's kind of like a double hatch frame, because the big hatch frame has a lot more health than the little one, I would assume. Let me up. Oh, I'm glad the turret's not in the way. Okay, so the regular hatch frame has 6,250, and the big one has 15,000. So with that covering the hatch frame, at least that's a much better point. Not as weak. I guess that's more than a ceiling as well. So anyway, oh, I'm getting thirsty. I don't have anything that would help me with that. I'll just have to get it on the inside. Anyway, I could guess I could put this fertilizer away and use it for something else. I feel like I destroy so many plant species all the time, but I've got plenty of fertilizer. Those dung beetles, they work overtime. Oh, we've also got the pegomastics here. I don't know if we caught that guy. He's pretty low level though. The Archaeopteryx, yeah, Archaeopteryx is hanging out there. He's really got no use. I pretty much use him to store fertilizer because they go off, you know, weight, not slots. So when you're filling up a like storage bin full of fertilizer, it can only hold the number of slots that the storage bin has. And if you store it on a dinosaur, they can hold pretty much infinite because a fertilizer bag weighs like 0.1 or something crazy. Now, anyway, I think we got them all actually. Make it full circle. Perfect. Okay, so what I do need to do is I do want a few stegos. I've seen a few of them around. I want to go grab a few with the quets, and then I'm going to bring those back and probably knock those things out. Okay, so I really need these to actually get some decent level argent. We can get some argent kibble, so I'm knocking them out for that reason. They're pretty low level, no big deal. Oh crap, that Carno, I moved him in here, now he's getting mad. Dude, passive. Oh my god. Oh, good thing they were on the commands, because I almost just whistled them all neutral and that would have been horrible. Anyway, we did it. We've knocked out. Okay, now we've knocked out the stego. You gonna go down? What level are you? 15? You're nothing. Come on, I need your kibbles. So I'm knocking these out so that I can get started on some kibble for those. I've only had the male here forever, and I just realized this on the tour. I'm like, okay, I probably should get some of these. And I also brought back this guy. Like, why not? Little packy, or he's not a packy rhino. He's a packy, just like a normal packy dude. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this episode, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You all have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.